Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear viewers, today I want to discuss with you a very important factor of our life, and that factor is character ethics. Uh, Before that, I will try to share with you a quotation of David Starr. He says that there is no excellence in all this world which can be separated from right living. There is no excellence in the world which can be separated from right living. So the basic aim of our life is right living. And right living is useful in this world and also in the next world. So basically, what is character ethics and what is personality ethics? Mm, you know, many people in the world, for instance, top management and top management go to the seminars and workshops to know what is the right management techniques, and failed people in marriages go to the marriage counselors for advice. Similarly, depressed people go to the doctors for treatment. So here, all majority of the people in the world, they are seeking something outside of him, so that it could help him. They would depend on seminars, on classes, on workshops, on books, but they do not see inside. What is their character? What is their basic paradigm? So the important thing is to look inside, to look into our character rather than to our personality. So this is about character. Uh, what is character? The important question now arises: what is character? Character is actually a universal law which can be applicable all around the world universally. It can be applied not in America or in Pakistan or India or China. It can be applied everywhere, and it has its universal application. Like uh, just as Stephen Covey mentioned in his book, it is like the famous movie, The Ten Commandment. It is like those Ten Commandments. We cannot break the law, but we can break ourselves against the law. If we try to break the law, then we will break down, but the law will remain intact. So similarly, character ethics or character, it remains intact. It's a universal law. And how would we define character? Character is a very broad term, and we can only define it in our own lives and in our own experiences. But basically, character is a universal principles like the law of fairness, integrity, honesty, human dignity, uh, the dignity of labor, creativity, growth and development. All these factors, they can fall in the character. All the enduring religions and all the enduring philosophies, uh, they are character ethics. Like, for instance, Rumi and Shakespeare, Shakespeare, Plato, Aristotle, and all those philosophers, they are universally liked by people because they say something that appeals to everyone, to every person in the world. And similarly, enduring religions, they also speak about character ethics, like Islam and Quran and Bible They have some basic principles uh, which which can be applied everywhere. So this is what we call character. Now, majority of the people, they work on their behaviors and their attitudes rather than working on their character. And just like Henry Thoreau once said that 1,000 strikes at the leaves is not as useful as one strike at the root. For instance, if you want to cut a tree and you are hitting on the leaves, it will do no good. But if you strike on the root, then the tree, the shoots will never rise again. So similarly, rather than working on our behaviors and attitude, we must work on our character. Uh, so now the character, one aspect of the character is being is seeing. We can see only what we are. Our seeing, our doing, or our looking at the world, it reflects our character. It reflect our inside view. For instance, the old lady and young lady picture, very famous picture you have. They are very famous nowadays. The young people, when that picture is shown to the young people, they see the young girl. When that picture is shown to the old people, they see the old woman. So whatever we experience in our life, it basically emanates from our character. Character actually is more important than personality ethics. Character ethics is more important than personality ethics. For instance, you want to deal with some person, and that person has poor communication skills. He cannot communicate with you, but you know that he is honest. You will still deal with that person, whether it is business or some social interaction, because you know that that person basic character is right. And though the secondary impact of his poor communication skill will be there, but the primary impact of his personality will still remain intact because he has character. So, in conclusion, I can say that in short term, we can succeed by using man-made skills like personality skills, personality ethics skills. But we cannot have enduring success without character ethics. So we shall work on our character. And character is not just one day project. We must continuously work on our character. When we interact with the world, when we read about great minds, when we interact with great people, then we will learn character, and we will apply that character, and we will improve our paradigm of character in our life as we progresses in our life. So, in conclusion, look for character ethics and do not work on your personality ethics. Thank you so much.